It started to kind of fall apart in Bush in '08 when everything went sideways. You now have an organization that has no ideas. I mean, they literally have no. So entire reason that we elect government officials is to actually help Americans. By the way, we pay you. Our tax dollars pay you. We pay for your lunches. We pay for everything you do. And what happened is they forgot they worked for us. The right specifically. I think Biden's been a public servant for 50 years now. I believe Biden actually has, we're supposed to help get them jobs. We're supposed to make sure unions are strong. We're supposed to make sure that the American public has the power. These motherfuckers are like, nope, we want the power. And they've gotten to the point now where they're saying there was a report that Trump supposedly, there's a research project right now into how much Trump really took during the presidency. There's some reports right now. So you've got a bunch of people that want unfettered power. They want all the power. Mm-hmm. What they don't understand is that you can't. Here's the thing. When you have a country like Ukraine or you have a country like Russia who have been under oppressive authoritarian rule forever, they're used to it. They're just used to it. You can't introduce democracy to them. It's hard. But do you remember when Poland used to be like that too. And then Poland had Lech Walesa come in and Poland got freedom. Poland's free now, and they ain't going back. If you actually believe you're going to step in, and how many people voted for Biden? 80 million? 100 million? 100, whatever it was. He beat Trump by 7 million.
More
votes.
than 11,000.
Yeah. 780.
Hold on. Votes.
So my point is this. So if you actually think that you're going to step in and take over America, this ain't Gaza, bitch. This ain't some little country that you're going to step into. We are 330 million strong. And I will tell you this, you try to step up and you say, I know,
but this is all like so awkward too. Like I'm against all of those people saying, civil war. We're both have been very against that this podcast. Mm-hmm. I don't love doing the same thing.
No, I'm saying if and when. Okay, I agree with you. By the way, I hear what you're saying.
Pointing and you're in my space.
Sorry, I hear what you're saying. No, that's bad too. I hear what you're saying.
Just gonna walk in with a colonial drum.
I'm gonna get a thing. I'm saying that they are now stating. As Trump said to Hannity, he goes, "You're not going to take over power. You're not going to become a dictator." And Trump goes, "Well, on day one," and then he says all this shit. You can look it up. Hannity interview.
I saw it. We are going to go into what it does, but in case people are wondering exactly what it is, it was just created last year. The project seeks to recruit tens of thousands of conservatives to DC to replace existing federal civil service workers that it characterizes as the deep state to further the objectives of Trump.
The deep state. I love this vague woke, which means you're empathetic to other people. Woke means you're woke to the fact that everybody else has needs too. You're woke to the fact that we all deserve rights.
He wants to do away with all civil servants.
Yes. And put his people in.
We will have an official gazpacho police.
Exactly.
Yeah, yes,
which
exactly.
He has said repeatedly he wants to do that.
Yeah.
If you're wondering how they have money, the Heritage Foundation, my sister's ex-husband works for them now. It's very odd, but they are financed by the Koch brothers, of course. And Philip Morris. And then some
the cigarette and heroin suppliers and people,
some other
and Dow Chemical, anyone who kills stuff. That's who we got our money.
Of death are
but
funding
do you
the
notice
GOP.
how none of them are saying the Koch brothers are demon Satan like they say about...
Also followed by coal sludge.
And the Legion of Doom.
So the Koch brother.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, right.
Koch brother.
Right. Sorry, I'm so used to saying,
Rest with Satan. So the Koch brothers are financing it. Awesome. Which means the Koch brothers, it's so funny. Here's what I don't get about the conservative movement, especially wealthy conservatives. The reason you're wealthy is because you live in a free society where capitalism rules. You want, so your billions aren't enough. You want to make sure that you can actually have more and make all the decisions, which you do anyway because of Citizens United. Wouldn't it be better to just keep going? Just leave it how it is.
Yeah,
just leave it as. Quit fucking with.
It's based on.
You're already winning.
Yeah, it's based
by
on
a lot.
Competition in the free market. That's the freedom. So you're free to invent things and put things out and start a business and do things.
But if you take it away, then you have no more customers. It doesn't, what they want to do makes zero sense.
I still can't believe they have to report pregnancies. Report a pregnancy?
Yeah, you're going to have to report a pregnancy.
What the fuck?
So they can track you. So
I
you
just
can't
don't
get rid of it.
understand how they think what the Koch brother does is fine. We're not hearing about him, the George Soros, the Daily Signal,
the Koch
George
brothers.
Soros obsession.
The Koch brothers are two of the most evil human beings and are probably more responsible for the backward slide of America into authoritarianism than
What's
anybody.
the difference between the Koch brothers and George Soros?
George Soros actually funds philanthropic things, helps people.
But what's the difference between them? Why he's Satan? Oh, he's
from their
Jewish.
perspective.
Yeah, exactly.
He's
From their perspective.
Yeah, from their perspective.
He's Jewish, but they don't even see that. So,
And he was he survived a Nazi death camp.
yes, he did.
And that's another difference.
Yeah.
So maybe he's got an attitude
Yeah.
about good
He's
and
seen it
bad, good
before.
and evil. Yeah, he
And
by
learned.
By the way, this smells like I've seen this. This is not good. What's going on here?
So, here's another breakdown for you. The plan would perform a swift takeover of the entire executive branch
Yep.
under a maximalist version of the unitary executive theory. This is a theory that proposes the president has absolute power of the executive branch upon inauguration.
Wasn't that the beer hall push?
Yeah, that's exactly
That's exactly what this
the.
is.
I don't know how they don't read their own thing and hear.
Yeah.
Well, that they don't. They want to just take over. But here's the weird thing: what made us slide back like this? Why are I mean, dumb people, lack of education. That's number one. A lot of dumb people. Anyone who actually backs Trump, every time I interview him, I would go, "You don't look like somebody that any of us would hang out with. You don't look. Well, man, let me tell you. You know why? Because Biden did it. The guy that said that. Where was Obama on 9/11?
Yeah.
Yeah. Where was? I'd like to know the answer to that.
I wouldn't mind knowing too, just because he was probably doing something great
Yeah.
that had nothing to do with 9/11. He was
wasn't
probably
president.
kite surfing.
Humanitarian
He
aid.
wasn't
to-
president. Yeah, he was
Yeah.
kite surfing in Hawaii.
The project proposes slashing Justice Department funding. What could go wrong?
Right.
Dismantling the FBI
They're
and
totally gone.
Department of Homeland Security.
Right.
So to be clear, DHS covers a lot of agencies. My
Your brother would be
brother,
fired.
Homeland Security investigator,
Yep, done.
who's currently taking down a lot of
Pedophile, real bad people. Very, very bad people.
I love the way you finish my sentences. It's great. It actually works. You've done it right every time. No, I mean, it's actually working. I go
I wasn't sure if I was in
You
trouble or not
finish my
right now.
sentences.
well, you do it all the time, but you're
Well, it's all
often
tone.
not right. That's what makes me crazy.
It's all-
No, it's not tone. It's right or wrong. At home, I'll say, well, I was thinking that
Black.
yeah, exactly.
Don't you want to finish it?
My favorite is when he finishes my sentence and then gets offended at what my sentence that he made up was, and then starts getting defensive and argumentative. And I'm like, I wasn't going to say that thing that you just
Said
exactly. See how it's good we know.
each other.
Mhm.
I don't like this podcast at all. I'm on the ragged edge of getting yelled at, and I feel it.
The Washington Post reported Project 2025 includes immediately invoking the Insurrection Act on day one, which would deploy the military for domestic law enforcement and directing the Justice Department to pursue Trump adversaries.
Stop. Deploy the military for domestic law enforcement, literally against everything the founding fathers wanted.
It also
100% against
would
it.
eliminate the cabinet departments of education and commerce.
Holy mother of Jesus! This is it's absolute power.
It's Mein Kampf. It's Mein Kampf.
Yeah, but it's
American Mein Kampf.
You
It's
can
back
go
to,
take
like,
the online course.
British Roman emperors.
Yes.
It's beyond like
It's not even like a here. By the way, you're all right. Yeah, Democrats have ideas. We have ideas too. It's like shh.
Yep.
Hello, everyone. We are back. Yeah. We are back, going to take it over. This is the Fourth Reich.
They're gonna soon look at him like he's a divine.
They already do.
He's
They
a
already
god.
do.
They already
It's
do.
very odd.
It's that
Again,
level.
I say, why him? Have you seen him? Heard him? What is wrong with you people?
Yeah. If by the way, if that's the best God can do, you make me a non-believer.
Yeah, it's like,
If that's who God sent, God was cleaning out some drawers.
Yeah. When you look at Trump, you're like, God.
Yeah,
It's not.
not God.
Like, oh,
God.
yeah.